Next pointer, index sequential access. Next pointer or next method is the index sequential access. It's important over the sequential access method. Means that this particular method is very important or very special methods as compared to sequential access methods. Now, two features: random access and overflow file. Okay, these particular methods have two features. First one is a random access or a overflow file. Here providing facilities of searching the randomly records. Means that this particular method through we can easily search a record and data or informations randomly. Okay, randomly means what? We can just for example we can find out a particular record like a 1, then directly we can find the record of 15, then 20, 51 like that. Okay, this is a very special features regarding these methods. Okay, now here are simple figures like here just an index level. Okay, means a particular record or particular informations are arranged in a index. Okay, like an index level. These particular index levels are divided into categories. First one is the main file and second one is the overflow file. What about a main file means what? Now, but this index level are is exactly a particular file. In that particular file are all records or informations are gathered here and arranged in a sequential like in a index format. Okay, now these formats are arranged in a two file, main file and overflow file. In that main file, which are the records are available in a main file, those record we want that particular record are stored in a main file. And apart from searching records and apart from main file record, all records are goes in a overflow file. That is exactly main features, main advantages of index sequential access. And you can see the number of disadvantages and advantages in our notes regarding these methods. Okay, this is a very simple method, and these methods are just randomly access the records properly and successfully by these methods. Okay, which method? Index sequential access methods. Okay, now last method is a direct file access. Okay, this is the last method, and this particular method is also called as a relative access. Which name? Relative access. This relative access is the extra names or alternative name regarding these methods. Now focus to here. A file is made up for fixed length logical records that allows programs to read and write records rapidly in no particular orders. Means here in these methods the all records and all informations are stored properly and successfully. Once the particular record are stored properly and successfully, then we can easily read and write the records. Easily read and write the records by these methods. But main intention of this method is that that particular record or information, those information we want, we can rapidly or very fastly accessing a particular record, those record you want. Okay, this exactly main features of this method. Okay, now here is the next point is the capability found on disk to access directly with very rapidly access required by physical address locations. Okay, means whenever we just want a particular record, okay, by this method, that time we just focusing on a particular record regarding the physical locations. Once we just get a physical locations, we can easily find out a particular record, and but very rapidly or very fastly. This is a very special feature by this method, and that particular features are not available in any other methods. Okay, now here is just a simple figure regarding these methods like block 1, block 2, block 3. Here's a block n. Okay, this is a number of blocks are available, but what is exactly main intention of this block? Each and every blocks are available number of information, number of data regarding a particular files. Means here is a particular block number 1. Here is block number 1 is like just like you can say that a particular set or particular group. In that group available one file. Here is a second file, here is a fourth, here is a third file, and so on. In that files are available number of records. Here is the number of records, and those records you want, you just take that particular records very easily once you know the physical locations, and that kind of a things is very easily accessible or easily available in this method. And you can see the advantages and disadvantages regarding these methods in our notes. Okay, this is a very simple explanations regarding index sequential access, and last one is the direct file access. I hope all of you understands. If you any query, any doubt, please ask me by message or call.